I'll be okay. I can dream the rest away. It's just a little touch of fate, it'll be okay. It sure takes its precious time, but it's got rights and so have I.
Hey everybody, GuildWarsBuddy here. So, Too Much Minecraft asked me if I'd be willing to make a mod spotlight for Millenaire. Now, I've made a fairly comprehensive guide on my channel, but it's long, it's not very condensed, and I didn't really show the beginning of the mod. So that's what I'll be showing today. Also, I'll be showing this in pretty much vanilla Minecraft, so 1.2.5, just using a Painterly texture pack without any other mods, so no mini-map, no extra little tools, nothing like that. So first of all, we're going to create a world from scratch. Let's call it Millenaire. And we're also going to have it in survival. We're going to turn off general structures, and I'm going to use this seed here, which I found recently. It seemed to have worked pretty good. And we're going to log into the world. Now, there will be a few lag spikes as you begin the mod, as it finds a spot for the village and creates one. Alright, so now here we go. Now I've spawned on top of a tree. So no villages within 2 kilometers. So that's normal. Usually there isn't a village immediately around you. It will create a village in some of the new chunks. Now probably you'll also find an isolated village or an isolated hut here and there. So that's kind of what we're looking for. Now, of course, because we're in vanilla Minecraft and the difficulty is on normal, we will have attacks at night. But of course, this is a mod spotlight, so we might skip some of those. But you do have to do your regular Minecraft things. So you do have to, find a mine, find some coal, build a little house, etc. I'm just going to caution you not to build a house inside the villages that you're going to be finding, because it'll interfere with their building and you'll have to tear it down eventually. You can, however, use the villagers as protection. They will fight off. Oh, here comes a lag spike. So what are we going to find? It's a pretty big lag spike. Ow! I'm spawning right on it. Wow. Okay, so we've discovered a Norman village. Usually it's not quite as frightening. So apparently we've discovered a nice big Norman village. Now my guess is because there's 4 villages. This is what we call a gros bourg. By the way, the creator of this game, this mod is French, so everything is in French. Now there is a lot of really good translation that's been done, but essentially you will have to learn a little bit of French on your way. So Saint-Jean-le-Lac, sounds like where I was born, population 6. And right now they want to create a forge, but they don't have enough cobblestone, glass, iron ingots, or wood. Good morning, I would like to sell. Well, I don't have anything to sell you, so I can't do much. As you can see, they won't be able to build anywhere here. This is probably one of the worst possible spots in order for this village to have spawned. However, I'm just showing you the mod and its limitations, so this is also fine. If you'd really want this village to reach its full potential, you'd have to cover up this water with dirt and fix the extremeness of whatever it is on the other side of that river. I think it's just the height. It's just too high. So now we have a village that we can help. We actually have 4 villages we can help. The Gros Bourg, basically the large town, it gets constructed with up to 3 hamlets around it that help basically create it. An agricultural village, usually an ecclesiastical village, as well as an industrial village. So this, considering it has a huge building, it's the cattle farm. This looks like the church. This must be the ecclesiastical village. Hameau abbatial. Oh no, this is a... Oh, it is an abbey, yes. So this is, I think, the ecclesiastical village. Of course, these, like anything else, you can sell to the main person in town, and there is a mayor that if you talk to, he'll tell you you're a stranger, you can't buy anything at the moment. There are also quests to be had in these villages. You'll see here, as I was leaving, she's telling you, oh, thanks for coming, have a nice day. Kind of quickie mart little answer there. Let's see, what other villages do we have built northeast? Now the problem is And we don't. I don't have the mini map, so let's see which way is the sun going. It's heading west. Okay, good. So let's go east and see if we can't find our other villages. Now the towns will buy a lot of items. The ones that are the easiest to get, especially if you have decent mods, are stone, cobblestone, stone, and trees, logs, essentially. Now you have to do your regular Minecraft thing, as I've said. Find a place to put a house, preferably not in the village, and you have to, you know, get your bench and get your tools and be ready to, you know, protect yourself against the night. Depending on the mods you've installed, maybe you'll start with some items already in your inventory, the crafting book and stuff like that. I tell you to get the Yogs box because it's, you know, it comes with a nice package of mods, but it comes with a bit too many. I find I'd prefer you get mod loader, get this mod, maybe the mini map, maybe anything that allows you to cut down trees faster would be good. Any other RPG mods are fairly good, but nothing that really interferes with the villages if possible. I mean, they have their own little quests to do, and they're worth doing. Alright, so let's keep cutting down some trees here, and we'll see what we can do with this. Now, they'll buy logs like this without any problem, so that's always good. And they'll build their town with them. Now, they do have an infinitely respawning trees in their orchard. Don't go mess with that. But they will produce their own wood, and they'll slowly build themselves up if left to their own devices. However, this is really slow. They are very slow to progress unless you help them along. Also, helping them along will allow you to buy some of the rarer stuff that they produce. Later on, they do actually produce stuff like diamond armor, as well as all your regular materials. They also produce cross timber frames and plain timber frames. Basically, all the villages, all the cultures have their own unique textures that go along with them, along with the architecture. Now, at the beginning, none of these are really that impressive. As you can see, they're just little wooden structures with some mud. But you'll be seeing that as the mod spotlight progresses, you will be seeing an evolution. Now, the question: who do I sell to? This town doesn't need that much help, so let's go to our big village over here and try not to die along the way. And we're definitely going to have to build a house and find coal, etc. Alright, so let's start with selling to this village. When you're selling, if you hold shift, it will sell in bigger batches, so you don't have to click like mad to sell them items individually. But let's start with selling them a little bit of wood. Let's see if maybe she doesn't give me a quest. So if you come into the building, she'll come in and she'll ask, would you like to sell to me? And you go, yes, I'd like to sell you some. So now she's willing to sell me a dirt wall. Again, unique texture, plain timber frames they don't have yet. Neither do they have cross timber frames. But as you see, these sell a lot of materials. So let's sell her a little bit more wood. There we go. Of course, you can buy it back. Of course, you'll lose money, but you can. And they'll give you these little coppers. And these little coppers, when they reach a stack, will become silvers, and the silvers will become golds. And you'll be able to buy stuff with that. Now, as you can see, she still wants cobblestone, she wants some glass, she wants some iron, and she wants some wood in order to build a forge, which will build weapons for you. Let's sell her just a little bit more wood. There you go. And now she has enough wood. Any type of wood will do. Thank you for trading with us. Okay, have a nice day. Now, there's apparently some other villages, and I'm moving away from them. Yeah, I'm moving away from them. They're all over there. Anyhow, so I'm going to try to find a place to build this house. And that's going to be the end of the first episode. So that's how you find your first villages. You do have a choice. Well, you don't have a choice, but it'll either produce a Hindu village, a Mayan village, a Norman village, or a Japanese village. Norman villages get the biggest in terms of they produce hamlets all around them. but I think all of them have their charm, and they all have unique textures, architecture, names, skins on the people, and I hope to be able to show them all off in the next episode of the Mod Spotlight. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.